migrants coming in
Yes.
Paris and France. What do you think about it?
I
Really
think
good.
Japan should have more of that.
Really?
Yes.
If the people are serious, they don't embarrass Japanese and everything, I think it's fine.
That maybe in France there is not enough control over the matter. It's kind of messy.
Where are you from?
I'm from France.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
What do you do for a living?
So I'm a student. I study like finance in a business school in France. And here I'm a student as well, like in Tokyo. I want to live in Japan actually. Yeah, like later. I want like to do finance in Japan.
Why?
I like everything, like the food. The people are really nice. Like all the Japanese that I have met, they are really nice.
Yeah.
I love Tokyo, like the city and everything. And there is actually not really things that I dislike.
It's kind of serious problem, like
Okay.
question.
Okay.
Like there are a lot of like foreigners came in Japan, also Paris. Like it's called immigrants, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about immigrants? Do you agree with it or disagree?
The first is Japan. I mean, it depends. Like, if the people are serious and they bring something to the country, they respect the country, and like they don't embarrass Japanese and everything, I think it's fine because like it can bring a lot of different culture, a lot of different tradition, and it can like open-minded some people. But if they are rude and they don't respect the culture and like they don't work and everything, I don't see the point like of going somewhere. So, and it's the same for Paris actually. Like a lot of immigrants came, and some are really really nice and they work and everything. So I'm really fine with it. The people that just like are disrespectful with the country and the culture, then why do you came? So, like just if you don't feel at your own place and if you don't like it, just go away. Like I mean, it's not, I'm not in the rude way, but like if you just don't like how like the country works, you can go somewhere else. So,
Yeah. In general, what people in Paris think about like immigrants?
I don't really know because like in France you have like two type of political side.
Yeah, could you
You
tell
have
me,
like the right side, which is more like conservative and everything. So it's more about like to keep France as it was before, kinda, and like to reduce like the immigrants that are coming because a lot of people from this like side of politics.
Japanese as well.
Yeah,
probably.
thinks that France is bad now because of immigrants.
Yeah.
So there is people like in Paris that think that, and then you have like the left side of political, which is more like they want to defend the right of people, defend like middle class people and everything. It's very like the opinion is very shared between like these two in Paris and I mean in all France.
It's kind of controversial.
Really.
Topics, right?
Yeah, it's very complicated.
Yeah, Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's finished. ありがとうございます。すいません、こんにちは。日本語話せますか？Do you speak English?
Yes.
I'm just interviewing the people from different countries.
Okay.
So if you have a time, so I don't want to interrupt you.
It's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we go? Yeah. Where from?
I'm from France.
France. That's cool. How old are you?
I'm 24.
What do you do for a living in Japan?
So I'm here for studying like a double degree program in Keio University.
I don't know what is the curious about Japan for you, like because you are so living in Japan for a year.
I don't know that much about like other Asian cultures. I have been only to Korea, also in Asia, so I don't know that much. I would say that Japan is sort of like a really specific country, like really like particular, even in Asia, which is like you have that big, I don't know, like traditional life while having added these occidental things through like the American like influence, such as like the architecture is like not traditional anymore in many places, such as like Kamakura right here. Like if you go like to the main street, you would see like a large street with like such as I don't know like a Los Angeles vibes thing.
Yeah, you don't like.
While you are in Japan and you have like on the sides like just traditional shops.
Yeah.
And traditional things to eat, traditional things to. So it has at the same time like the deep aspect of like having a big history, big culture, big like strong background, while you also have this mix with the American shit. It makes it interesting to like. I think this is why it's like so fancy and also so specific, so special.
Yeah.
So special for so many people.
Yeah, but it's important for me
Yeah.
to like keep and protect our cultures and
Yeah.
like Kamakura or Kyoto.
I would say it's such as Kamakura, like there was too many just tourists.
Yeah.
It's now too much of like for tourists as well. Like you don't feel the thing of like the living people. You don't see them. You don't feel that they are living. I would like to go to Kyoto just to like to live there. Maybe after this semester or something like that, I would like to work maybe once in Kyoto to see how is like living life there.
But
Instead
in Kyoto as well, like there are a lot of foreigners and tourists in there. But
yeah, but like so I've been in there in October while there was like the Aki season, like with there was many people, but I would like to go in like off season, such as maybe winter while not many people are there.
Yeah, that's good. I think so.
Yeah?
In France,
Yeah.
there are a lot of migrants coming in
Yes.
Paris and France. What do you think about it? Is that problem or is that good for you?
It's really good. I
Really
think
good.
Japan should have more of that.
Really?
Yes, because
Japan
like
should.
such as like so often in Japan I felt it's not racism, but it's still like not afraid, but like being surprised of seeing me, right? I've been to some places and the guy was like just like really screaming like, oh, gaijin sama, like this, like to his like personal, like to his staff behind. I wasn't feeling like aggressed or like I wasn't struggling because of that, but still like it's something that some people could feel bad about. It should be more normal to have like the difference in a country such as Japan, where like everything is possible, rich country and stuff. Like I would like to every like rich country to just open more to just like people struggling in their country. It doesn't mean that they are like just looking for rich things. They are just looking for like a life that is easier because like they are just like dying in like some of them just like having so much concern about like political things that they cannot speak loudly about things. Yeah, I'm really happy that France is like that much open to so many people that just need it. I don't feel robbed or like that these people are like killing the culture of my country. I just feel they are like making my culture and the culture of my country just better because we just should be like all around, like just a big world, not like just countries and countries and countries.
In France, do you have like Asian hate?
No, not at all.
you don't.
I think at the time where like some people were afraid of Chinese people. Like not Chinese, but like sort of like East Asia because of like a rumor. Asian people were like buying some restaurants in France to just like just do their own stuff and like sell some, for example, like Asian food. Some racist French people would say like it's my place. Why is there Chinese thing? But it's amazing that you can have like Chinese food in France. It's just better like if you can like try something in France that is not coming from your culture, then it means like you can know and you can discover many things about life and about these people living so far away. So it's just so great that everyone could like mix and discover each other better.
Thank
you
you,
so much
time.
for your time.
Thank
and
you.
your question.
Where are you from?
France, Paris.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
So are you a student or what do you do for a living?
Yes, I'm a student in cinema.
Yeah, what brought you to Japan?
My boyfriend studies in Tokyo in Keio University, so I'm here with him for 2 months.
In Paris, in France, there are a lot of like migrants.
Yes.
Like, is it good things?
I think that it's a complex matter. Of course, we should be welcoming with migrants because there are wars and the environmental crisis and everything, and some people must leave their country. But I think that's doing it right, controlling it, you know. I think that maybe in France there is not enough control over the matter. It's kind of messy, you know.
Messy, yeah?
Yes, lots of people arrive and lots of people leave, and it's kind of some places are like too open and some are too closed, and Europe in general it's kind of complicated because it should be more control.
I don't know, what is the biggest like problem?
The biggest problem? I think that's that because we accept a lot of people, next to France do not accept people. People come directly to France.
Yeah.
Some associations do not want them to like have problems over the sea and everything, and so they accept them. But we do not have lots of places because there are lots of people coming, and so it's really like messy and disorganized, and it can be dangerous, you know, for the Parisian, but also for the migrants because they have to get a French paper, you know, French identity, and it's really long because there are lots of demands and lots of people, and so it becomes really like a negative process even for the migrants. It should be more controlled and organized.
And what do you think about like Japan should or not?
Should I think
Should,
Japan
okay.
should, of course. I think every country should accept
yeah.
migrants if they can. Then it's organized, and if the process is not negative for the country or the migrants. I think that refugees are more and more because of the
War,
yes,
or disease
and the environmental crisis, you know.
Yeah.
But I think every country should accept as much people as they can if it can be organized.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。ここで少し宣伝です。撮影していると動画の素材がかなりの量になってくるので、NASのクラウドがおすすめです。どこからでもアクセスできるのですごく便利です。今は UGREENを安く購入できるので、皆さんぜひチェックしてみてください。